Another one of the nonverbal codes for nonverbal communication would be artifacts. And artifacts, based on the textbook definition, are basically physical objects and environmental attributes that communicate directly or through context. So an example of this would be personal adornment, which would be jewelry, tattoos, scars, makeup, body piercing, glasses, just different things like that. So if you look at me and you look at my artifacts, you can see that I'm wearing here a cross necklace, and I wear it every day just because it's something that I never take off. So if you were to look at me without even knowing me, you could probably guess, oh, she's a Christian, she's wearing a cross necklace. So I think that artifacts are really important in showing other people who you are and what you value and things in your life that are really important to you, because tattoos many times say different quotes or honor people who died, stuff like that. So I think that people, even if they don't know you, can relate to you or understand something that's really important in your life just through artifacts. Another part of artifacts would be environmental adornment. So walking into someone's room, you can see different things that are important to them. So if you take a look around my room right now, on this side, you can see that there's a mirror, so you can see that I'm very, I like to look at my outfits in the morning. I'm concerned with my personal appearance, and you can always also see pink shades, pink walls. I have a lot of pink in my room, so you can see that the color. This is actually an example of the next thing, which would be environmental factors, which is the color of my room, the lighting of my room. But you can see that I like the color pink. And relating back to environmental adornment, you can see that there's a memories picture board up on my wall right now. It's actually empty because I am in the process of changing the pictures on it, but I really like to take pictures. If you were to walk into my room on any other given day, you could understand that. I really like to take pictures, and I like to print them, and I like to hang them up around my room. So that is just an example of how environmental adornment and environmental factors can help you see how someone really is just by looking at their house, their apartment, their room, their car even, just like different things that they own, different places that they spend a lot of their time. And I think that a good example was given in the book where they said that, why do you think that classroom walls are white, and why do you think the walls are really barren, not a lot of posters, stuff like that for especially older students? And the conclusion that I came up with is, you don't, when you're learning and you're in an educational facility, you don't want to be distracted with lots of bright colors, lots of distractions, posters on the wall, unrelated content to what you're learning. And especially at UWL in college, you don't have a specific room that's designated to a specific subject a lot of times, so the walls are just kind of barren to help you concentrate and relate to the content of that class and listen to the professor. So I think that this is a really good example of how artifacts and the environment that you're learning and teaching in is a really important part of nonverbal communication and your ability to focus in a specific setting. So basically that is artifacts, and next up I will be explaining to you how the last type of nonverbal communication is really important.